How's it going, my friends? Giving you another exciting episode with more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So, last time, because we're able to go and take on the second shrine in Hyrule Field. And to me, because we got here is a lot to go around here, because we have to go right active at that tower, which is close nearby. And it's such a shame because we don't have a horse to get right onto that. So, I'm thinking if we ever try doing the sleep mode, but actually there's one more thing I'm forgetting here. So as we go to the key item, so we're able to go ahead and select this. So actually I already got the Hylian hood fabric put in my paraglider for some reason. So yeah, now let's go right ahead and seek out what we gotta be doing. So I want to go and kill that wolf over there as long as it don't get away. Come on, can I please get my meat? Okay, well, using arrows takes forever to kill a fox, I'm afraid. So yeah, now there's another bit that ever mean we should definitely go and kill that thing. Okay, so kill it with a rock hammer won't do any good. So let's go kill it with, I don't know, a soldier boy sword. Okay, well, it does have a fat, so let's make sure we kill that thing. So we're just cutting its whole body down in half. And what we got here, a corrupt front, a mysterious leaf that looks like it might be hiding something behind it. It has some medical valve attached to it, a sticker, and it can be used of a fan. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, let's go try out. So we'll go try out this boy guster. So let's try doing the fuse. Okay, so we'll go and fuse the corrupt with a guster. So hold on. So that can't be fused. Okay, so what about this traveler speeder? Okay, so we did fuse into a Karat speeder. Interesting. Okay, so what we got going on around here? So now moving downwards. Now there's one other thing because it's exciting because hold on. Now both are new enemies. So both are water Otterrock. Okay, so it's more like a Ragnarok to me. So let's go ahead and move this way. So now we witness to encounter, there's gonna be a Hinata. So this is the Karat Bridge. Or Karat Bridge. Okay, so I wanna make sure it's right. So yeah, so let's make sure we attach whatever weapon we want. Or whatever weapon material we need. But no, I'm gonna just say the white chili jelly for later. Let's go use bombs to take that thing down. And okay, so now we got here the Toti Hylian Shroom, which we'll definitely be taking. Okay, well this one looks pretty powerful, so okay, so we'll go take it out with bomb arrows. Okay, and I got no arrows on me, so let's go with another construct bow. Okay, well this, hold on, now I want to make sure we not forget to take a picture right out of it. So that is he not saved to our elbow. So our only goal is to look for a weak spot. So as long as it stops moving around. Okay, it's so embarrassing to see Link moving like that because he wasn't technically watching his timing. But you know what? No. Let's go for this Zonite sword. Okay, hold on. Watch out. You're gonna do that butt slam there. Okay, so we still got the eye. So now we go attack the weak spot. Okay, so this Zonite sword is almost taking badly damage. Okay, come on. I need a clear target. Stop moving, please. Stop moving. Come on. Get your bow out. Thank you. Okay, so we need to take some of this weapon because we're low out of swords and everything. So we got another traveler sword and a traveler bow. Okay, well we'll definitely be needing a traveler bow. May he seem put in good use. Okay, come on, hold still. Open wide. I got your eyeball. Okay, so now we go for one of the shoveler swords. So let's go ahead and swing it around like crazy. Okay, so I still got your eyeball. So you got nowhere to run now. Come on, keep going. So holding down the Y button may seem faster to take down the T-Nuts. Alright, come on, come on. Alright, I want you to hold still. Let me get your eyeball. So how is Constructo taking damage that fast? It's almost taking badly damage. So you know what? This Soldier Board Sword is almost done. Okay, so only goal is to avoid the butt slam. So yeah, let's go use the Traveler Sword. Okay, so we run away from it. And actually, let's go ahead and pick up some of these spicy pepper in case we run out of low on the consumption of material. Okay, so we go suck up. Go take out its weak spot. Okay, so you're about to go to the bus slam, but that's something we should do by avoiding that attack. Okay, just a little bit more, so please stop taking badly damage. We're almost there. Okay, well, this rock hammer is all we have left. We got no other weapons left. Okay, well, let's go for the Traveler's Bow. We'll go use that. Can you please give me some room? Okay, come on, let me get your eye. Let me get your eye. Link, you suck. How in the world are you not watching your aim? Okay, so now it can cover his eye now. Come on, I mean, it almost got a little bit of HP left. Okay, please don't pick up that tree. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Please, finish it off. Thank you. Okay, so it seems like that we are low out of weapons now. So I'm still holding on here with the rock hammer, which I still have. So let's pick up that palm fruit. We got the volt fruit. Okay, so let's all do the rare material we can pick up. So we got here the Hinat's toenail. And the one which is called the Hinat's horn. Okay, so a horn of wrapped in spiked wood. Attach it to a weapon to increase that attack power, or cook it with a critter to make it a lister. Okay, well, it seems very well important. So let's go ahead and take a picture of the sunset firefly. Okay, so it's right there. So can we please take a picture of it? Come on. I just want a picture. Okay, so I got the sunset firefly. Okay, so we can go ahead and do the sneak in and go pick some of it up before we go flying away. And yeah, I mean, we won't bother just to pick it up as a mini sunset firefly we gather around here by any other kind. So yeah, now let's just keep pushing forward. So we're getting here is a whole bunch of these rare materials, and Battle of Rare. Now I'm seeing what's out far from the distance. So this is the one I got stuck on in the Breath of the Wild when I was live streaming, because I wasn't planning on finding out where that glowing bunny is. So I want to try the stealth mode. I don't want to go scare off. Nah, I want a perfect picture right out of it. Okay, so let's get a little bit closer. Okay, so yeah, so this one is the blue piece, so that's the one I need. So hold on a minute, guys. I need to go do the split, so I had to go ahead and switch to another controller. So I'll be right back. Well, actually, never mind. I'm going to stick to the one that is already charged. Well, I just wanted to go and grab the cord to charge my Switch Pro controller. So let's see if we catch up with this blue piece right now. All right, so we sneak carefully though, as we not go scare off. So, oh, hold on. So, I think we're not being stealth. Okay, so we have to be stealth in our high knees. Okay, were we able to catch it with Bloopy? Well, with Bloopy look a little bit like an owl, in my opinion. Okay, so it did get away, so I wouldn't be able to capture it by any chance. But at least I got the picture, which is okay. Okay, so this is Gladys. These bubble frog creatures are supposed to live in caves, eh? Okay, so let's ask what is a bubble frog? What? Don't scare me like that. My poor heart can't take it. Eh? Are you by chance looking for bubble frogs too? Aha, I knew it. They must have asked you too. Supposedly there are a creature called bubble frogs that live in caves. They're bluish and whitish and stick to walls. Odd stuff. And both the two folks at the woodland stable in the northeast of Eldon curious appear very strange and maybe a little off. They're looking for something the bubble frogs job. They asked me to do the collecting. So, did they ask you to? They offered treasure in exchange. Good treasure, it was a sweet deal. At least it would have been. But I don't know the first thing about cave creatures. That treasure was awful appealing though. Okay, so we'll go pick up the spicy pepper and moving on. Journey beneath the cave and we go discover where we are. So we're at the North Hyrule Plain Cave. Okay, so these are the creatures I have not took. So these were called Light. Okay, well we won't bother killing both creatures. I mean, let's move out of that cave. Because we don't want to be wasting any of these weapons right now because we're low out of weapons. I mean, we'll probably come back to that later. It'll be for another time. Okay, and now what we're looking at here, so we're able to find a stable which we can rest up. I mean, we found a stable in every other region in Breath of the Wild. I mean, when we played the old one when it released back in 2017, so we're able to find a resting spot somewhere back at the stables. Okay, so it's somewhere where we go rest up in the inn. So this traveler got a new side quest. Oh, customer, folks don't usually drop by this late at night. I'm kind of in the middle of something, but if you would like to use the stable, you can go up to the counter. Well, since you ask. After a long, tireless search, I found a wagon to call my own. Look at this beaut. Okay, yes, clearly it's a fisher-upper. But I can replace the missing wheels as using building material from a stable. But I just have to catch a wild horse to hook the wagon up too, and I'll be set. Okay, so something that you mean by wild horse. Let's talk about that. If you catch a wild horse, you can make it your own. There are lots of them around here. As a matter of fact, it's hard to catch them though. You have to crouch down and sneak up on them, or they'll run away. Even after you do catch one, you have to shoot the horse, or you'll get thrown off. But I always mess that part up. There's a statue on unused building material at every stable. No two statues will have the exact same materials. But if they do have one thing in common, they're open for everyone to use, no question asked. Fine, don't offer to help. Yeesh, do I feel like I can fix a horse-drawn wagon on my own? It's not as if I wouldn't pay you back. I give you all my savings, in fact. Okay, so new side quest, horse-drawn dreams. Okay, so let's go over with this new side quest. So for Zumi, it says here, Zumi is hoping to repair a busted wagon, but she doesn't have wheels she can attach to it or a horse to the pull. Okay, so there are building materials at the stable and some wild horses in the area. But if she is going to finish this project, she'll need a helping hand. Okay, well let's go and get one of this side quest done for Zumi. So we were supposed to go and find several of these materials. So we were supposed to go and find the wheels and find one of the horses. Okay, now talking to you, so you seem chill. Good evening, welcome to Rito's Stable. No, that's not right. I meant to say New Serene Stable. Okay, close enough. Yeah, sorry. I just moved over here from a Rito Stable, so I keep saying the wrong name. It was a stable much like the one that button in front of Rito Village to be west of it here, but the big cold snap and shut it down though. I think it was replaced by a newspaper company or something. However, it was always a colder, but it's gotten really bad. If you go to Rito Village, you need to prepare for extreme weather. Oh, by the way, please take this. Okay, so she's giving you Spicy Elixir, which go ahead and grants you but low level and warm effect, of course. So the cold resistance is only lasts for 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So as I was saying here, so grants a low level warming effect, increases your resistance to cold environments, very useful when exploring snow covered mountains. I don't need it anymore, so if you like to use the stable, please talk to the shopkeeper at the center counter. Okay, so why this gotta have a mean face? See, it's ridiculous. Both the two are still bickering even at this late hour. I don't care if it's about the rumor beast or the legendary weapon. Can we just pick one and get going? Do you need something? If so, would you be better off at asking a stable worker for help? I'm just a visitor. My older brother have been arguing incessantly about where to go next. It's exhausting. I got so tired of listening to them that I had to seek refuge out here. I don't put much faith in either legend or rumors, but more than that, I find the cave in the fallen ruins caused by the upheaval to be a much more interesting area of study. I see your point there. Okay. Now, let's figure out what to do next. So, exploring what's around here in this whole stable. So, pick up here is some flint, some wood. Okay, so now we got here, it's another well. Now, let's hope we don't get stuck what's underneath. Now, I swear I couldn't tell what's below this well, so let's move up. Now, if only we have the Bravado Gale, I mean, we're able to push upward as we go and soar through sky to move out of the underground. As long as we have that. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk to these people. A legendary weapon, you say? Anya, give that a little more thought. Things with legendary in the title are usually just stories. There's simply no way it exists. But that rumor beast that you're after, that's what's just a story. No, go on in the stable in Hyrule and you'll find people excited about the rumor beast. Stable are places where information gathers. If it wasn't true, you wouldn't hear about it at so many stables. Even if I grant you that we don't stand to gain anything by finding this a rumor beast. A legendary weapon, on the other hand, is a bond to be strong indeed. We would have nothing to fear of monsters. And what if this weapon is legendarily brittle and useless? Let's just start visiting stable to gather information and track down that rumor beast. Okay, talking to the next guy that I read in the newspaper. So this is Dolphy. Let's see, what's in this... Okay, sorry. Let's see, what's in this issue of the Lucky Clover Gazette? Okay, so let's ask about the news. Freezing temperature bring a February shiver to the Rito. Rito villagers are facing a food shortage as the cold winds that makes it travel to the village dangerous for resident and visitor alike. That's awful. It sounds like anyone trying to get to Rito village and need to prepare themselves for harsh freezing weather. There's so much to read in these newspaper. Okay, and about other stories? Blood moon brings dangerous nights. Be worried, dear readers, on nights when a blood moon rises, so do monsters that had been defeated. This reminds me of the researcher who was studying the blood moon. They were really excited to visit a monster fort and examine the relationship between the monsters and the blood moon. I hope that they're doing okay. I don't know if they'll be able to hold their own in a fight. There's so much to read. There's so much to read in this newspaper if you ask me. Strange to think about I can learn about the world affairs just by reading the paper. But magnificent geniuses at the Lucky Clover Gazette. Alright. So let's go ahead and find the part to go and make a wagon right out of it. Okay, so let's make sure we switch to Ultra Hand and go and use this type of part. Okay, so whatever we got going on here, so we were supposed to go and and Fisto the wagon. Okay, so let's try placing it nice and flat on the surface. Okay, so we'll place it just right about here. And we'll go and get the next one. Well, actually, let's go and smash these bosses. Oh, hold on. So let's... Wait a minute. What the heck did just crawl? Well, that's some bug that just got away. Can't tell what it is, but... But yeah, let's just stick to what we're doing here. So, we'll go and grab the next piece. And wait a minute. Now, that over there is a broom. Okay, so we'll go and stick it right about here. So, we're just sticking this wood plank in rectangular square, in rectangular in both sides. Now, let's get our camera out and go take a picture of this wooden mop. Okay, well, it doesn't have to be perfect, so that's one of the wooden mop we already took. Well, that's no ordinary wooden mop. Well, that's some broom, if you ask me. Okay, so now we got here, it's a Highland Retriever. Okay, well, that's looks to be some kind of like some chill dog, if you ask me. Okay, so let's go ahead and look for the rest. So we'll go do the wheel last. Hold on. So I think it's Ultra Hand. So yeah, so we go to Ultra Hand and figure out what we need to be doing with this piece. Okay, so I'm assuming it's another piece that we go and place it flat down on the surface. And I think this should do. So yeah, so we go and attach these two together and go back to find the rest of the piece, whichever we go find it. So let's go move around and figure out what to do here. So yeah, now let's go ahead and get one of its wheel and let's go and attach these three together. Okay, this should work. Okay, so we got several of these wheels. Now, I think that the last part we're missing. Hold on, no. Let's unstick that. That looks kind of sloppy. So the one thing that we're missing here is another this wooden plank piece. So it's good as new. What? Huh? What? It's fixed? Okay, never mind. I mean, it looks perfectly fixed. Okay, so now we have to go and find a horse to attach to it. It's fixed. Do you do this for me? Thank you so much. It's like a brand new wagon with wheels and everything. Now I'm only one step away from my dream of having a horse-drawn wagon. Of course, that's the last hurdle if you're the hardest catching a wild horse. And as soon as I get near a wild horse, it runs off. How am I going to catch one? I mean, you let Link do all the sneaking he gets. Okay, well, technically you leave all of the horse sneaking to Link. Now, let's take a look at what's above these stairs, and we go have a look. So, who is this person? Where is it meant to depict? Okay, so Impa is back. Okay, all right, Impa, welcome back. What a surprise! It is good to see you here after all this time, Link. I hear that you had gone missing. It is certainly a relief to see you back in one piece, more or less. And Princess Zelda, where is she?
Oh.
What? She still has yet to return? In that case, we must use all available means to search for her. Link, when Princess Zelda went missing, something else had happened all over Hyrule. During the upheaval, huge pictures appeared out of nowhere, an image of that sprawled across the field and hills. We are calling them geoglyphs. I understand that they have been found in locations across the kingdom. Kato and I are traveling from region to region in hope of seeing them all. I noticed this geoglyph from a distance while I was standing on high ground. Examining it up closer, I could not make out what it depicted. I thought I might have a better view from up in the sky. I took it to the air in the balloon Pura gave me, but then, alas, the wind struck it and completely sheared the balloon off the base. I have a rack on my brain for ways to reattach the two parts to no avail. Okay, so this is Impa and the geoglyph. Okay, so going over her profile, it says here, former chief of the Ashika who served the royal family of Hyrule for generations and is a living witness to its near extinction. Sometime after guiding Link through the calamity, Impa made her granddaughter, Haya, be a new chief. Being over a century old hasn't stopped Impa from doing her part in the search of Princess Zelda. She investigated the geoglyph around Hyrule, certain that they will provide clues to where the princess is. Okay, well that's what she is. Okay, so Impa was investigating a geoglyph in the new Serenne Stable. She's frustrated because it is impossible to see the full picture from the ground. It fits to be a problem. It fits to be the broken balloon that she told you about that she might be able to get a bird eye view. Okay, well let's go and let's make sure that we go do the one for the horse drawing dream first. Now that's the one we need to get done first. Now let's go ahead and find a horse. So yeah, well let's make sure we grab a camera. So that's one of this old horse we should totally take. So we should totally take one of his album. Okay, and of course, let's make sure we go kill one of his birds. Okay, so one of it got away. Okay, so we'll go ahead and sneak carefully though, and get one of its raw bird jumpstick. Okay, so what we can start doing is go do the stealth mode, and we go sneak carefully to not scare off the horse. While we're at it, so we go ahead and get on the horse and bring it back to the stable in one piece. Okay, so here we go. So we're able to go and attach one of its horse. So we can go and bring it back down to here. So this is where we came here. So we'll go ahead and bring it back to her. So actually, hold on. So here's how we do it. So we'll go and shoot this horse. So I want to go and talk to you. Okay, so this is Kato. Link, I heard that you and Princess Zelda had gone missing. I'm thrilled to see you alive and well. But where's Princess Zelda? Huh? I see. So Princess Zelda's whereabouts are still unknown, you say. Since that the case of Link, then perhaps our geoglyph researcher will be of some use to you. Were you able to speak with the Lady Impa? She should be able to contribute to the search for Princess Zelda, but with our research balloon in its current state. At any rate, did Lady Impa intend to continue her pondering over there? I should really ask her to come into the stable about it now so she doesn't wear herself out. Okay, so let's go ahead and kick it up more juice. And you know what? I want to go and take a picture of this donkey. Well, before we do that, now I really think we should go ahead and return the horse back to Zumi. And we go talk to her. Did you catch a visit angel for me? It's just what I pictured. Perfect for pulling my wagon. Yep, it's all yours now. Huh? You mean that? You really are partnered with such a wonderful horse? Thank you. Wow. Who knew a stuff like this would really happen? I'm so happy. I'll just go ahead and put a harness on it.
Hi.
A harness? A harness is a piece of equipment that you can put on horses you own. With a harness, you can connect your horse to a wagon or an item you need to take somewhere. If you collect enough pony points, you can get the one at a price. Are you a stable member? No? Then by all means, go up to the stable counter and register for a membership. So bear with me a moment. Okay, well, let's go do that. So we're able to take this horse back to the counter. Or actually, no. I think we were supposed to wait until Zumi put the harness at the we're strapped to next to the wagon, and we're all set. I can't believe it. It's a wagon of my own and a beautiful horse to pull it. The thing I started with that old piece of a junk and ended up with this. Amazing. Thank you so much. Here, it's all I have left after buying the wagon. I'm begging you, no forcing you to take it, please. Okay, so she's offered you 100 rubies. Alright, thank you. Oh, that's right. There's one last order of business. What's your name? Link? Zumi. Link? Maybe Zuli? Or Lumi? Or what about Zunk? I'll call this a wagon Zunk. I promise to look after Zunker for as long as I live. Feel free to come visit the two of us at any time. Hehe. Okay, now that's one of the other side quests completed. I mean, that wouldn't seem too bad. I'm assuming that's how we go and solve the case. Now, let's go back up and actually, you know what? We should go ahead and solve the case. So, now, let's go back to select. And going back to Adventure Log. So, we should go do the one which is called Impa and the Geoglyph. Now, that's one of the main objectives we should steady focus on. Now, I want to try to see if I can capture one of his horses as I not go scare her off. Okay, so there is one of his brown horse we should go ahead and attach to. Okay, and I'm seeing a whole bunch of these dragonflies lurking from above Hyrule Field. Okay, so this brown horse can't be too bad. So let's go ahead and mount that. So we should go ahead and attach one of his horse. Okay, so once we go and attach the horse, but dang, hold on a minute. Now there is one of this shrine we should go in and take out. Okay, so we'll go slow this horse down. So it's the best that we go and calm the horse. So sweeping the horse make it a little bit more calmer for the horse to stop walking and horseshoeing around so crazy. Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things of horse related. We also double as an inn. It seems that you're not a member yet. Our stable used for the Stable Association a membership system, so you'll need to register if you want to use it. May I ask for your name? Lane. Alright, Mr. Lane. There. You all sign up. Now, will you like me to tell you about the stable system? I already know. You don't have to tell me. If that's so, well then, once again, welcome to our stable. If you catch a wild horse in a birdie here, you can register it. If you want to lodge it with us, please visit the counter inside. Now, how can I help you? Okay, so we are going to register a horse. Understood. So you want to register? Huh? According to our book, you entrusted a horse to us once before. I'll just go ahead and register any horse that had your name on it. Come talk to me later if you want to take them out. Now then, once again, you want to register this horse here? Okay, so this is our new horse. So yeah, let's go ahead and register our new horse. Normally, when you register a horse, we charge 20 rubies, but we got a special promotion going on right now. So you can register your first horse for free. Well then, I'll move on to the registration process. First, please enter a name for your horse. Okay, so we get to decide to name whatever horse we like. Okay, so it only gotta be 9 letters. So let's name our horse. You know what? We're gonna name our horse Spirit. Like from this DreamWorks movie, Spirits. Okay, so Spirit is his or her name. Name registered. You want to take it with you on board? Why, yeah. Well, let's take our horse. That concludes the registration process. Speaking of which, do you know about whistling? If you get that separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. Yeah, we understand. Yeah, we kind of knew where the whistle button is. Okay, wait. What am I thinking? I completely forgot to explain how Pony Points works. Pony Points? That's right. It's a reward system you can use at stables. In short, every time you use a service, you get points. No matter what the stable you go to, you can get points for legend where registering a horse and stuff like that. Because you use new Serenne Stable for the first time and register a horse with us, you get 2 pony points. Okay, so we get here into the pony points cards. Using a stable earns the points. Collecting points grants rewards. Points are needed for the next reward 1. Save up a point to earn a wagon loader of wonderful reward for you and your horse companions. You can trade your pony points for prizes at the Legger counter over there. Check out the Legger for prize detail, member rules, and other information. Come back again anytime. Alright, so we go ahead and kick up more juice. Now, and we see what's on the other side. So there's one of these shrine we should get knocking our sauce on. So this is a Sinakawa shrine. Okay, so we are going to slow a horse there. So we'll get off the horse by pressing X. Examine this next shrine. Alright, so we should probably go ahead and enter and go ahead and knock our soft sauce to go and conquer the next shrine. To go get our third of the light of blessing. Now I'm assuming there are gonna be a lot of shrines that we gotta solve around here by beating every single one of these shrines. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure out what we gotta be doing here. Okay, now we're looking at here is several of these hot air balloons. I'm assuming that's what we're looking at here. So let's go using Ultra Hand. So I think we were supposed to go and place the fire next to the hot air balloons so that we go and rotate this vertically. Oh wait a minute, what? No, come back down. Okay, so I'm assuming we go and attach this piece right there. I mean, that's supposed to go and get us all the way up further, so that way we go reaching higher distances. So hold on, no, come back down, please. Okay, so let's get up to this wooden plank and let's make sure that we go unhold this. Okay, so we'll grab onto that. We grab onto that and then what happens? So, are we allowed to get on the hot air balloon or what the heck? I mean, how in the world are we supposed to get on? Okay, well let's make sure we unstick that. Okay, no, you keep floating. Okay, so please get up there. Get up there, please. Attach that. Hold on, so are we supposed to attach that? Yeah, let's attach that. Okay, so we need to be up there. So how in the world do we do this? So let's pick that fin up. So we'll have that fin drop down. So how in the world do we climb? I mean, are we able to climb upward? Okay, guys, so I think I figured something out. So I was doing something wrong because I want to go ahead and do this long split for you guys so that you guys can pay attention to see what I'm doing. So I think we were supposed to go and attach these two to one another. So in order to get up there, I think we were supposed to go and get creative by using our own imagination. So I think the best way to get this balloon to fly up in the midair is to go ahead and set it right about down here, so that way it get to where the hot air balloon is. So we can attach it right there, and you see, this is how we go solve DV as a puzzle. I mean, this had me a little bit confused by this because I don't quite actually see what we need to be doing. Now let's see here. So we go up a bit more. So we keep rising upward. Now I wanted to try to go up a bit more. Now I'm seeing because there are several other platforms that we should go investigate. So let's go ahead and paraglide this way. So is there anything else going on in here? Let's go check. Okay, well there's nothing going on up here. I don't quite see any chests. But yeah, we're nearly at the top just now. So what's going on here? Okay, well this looks way too confusing. So what on earth are we doing now? So are we supposed to get all of these hot air balloons to do something? Okay, well let's find out. So we were supposed to go lift those two. But wait a minute, now something is up there. So oh, wait a minute. So can we get that pin down? So why can't I grab the... What the heck, game? Why do I have to be up there? Okay, we're going again, so be right back. Okay, so we're trying this again. So let's see if we get the hot air balloon to go up to where that bullseye is above, whatever that thing is. I mean, that switch over there that's appeared to look like some switch for some reason. So let's make sure that we aim this right. And yeah, let's go ahead and find a torch. So we got 2 torches. So we'll just go use but only 1. Okay, well let's see how this works. Okay, well that is some pressure plate above the ceiling. So that was supposed to go and open the door to us. Okay, so we're getting here is more mystery to solve around here because there are basically kind of like some few puzzles that we gotta go and solve around here. So let's see here. So we got here is 2 of those seals on the ground. So let's go figure this problem out. So in order to get this next door to open, the way to be like a blessing is that we had to seek out on searching on finding more and more mysteries around here by just solving puzzles. So we're able to get here is the one with the little spear. So we got here with one of his little spears. So how about if we... So yeah, so we should probably go and drop it. But how in the world are we supposed to get the ball up to the surface? Okay, so wait, so we use this? Okay, well let's go see. I mean, if that's supposed to do something. I mean, we started by picking it up and nothing do anything. So what appears to be blocking underneath? Okay, well none of this making any sense. Now we were trying to get that thing above to the surface. Now how in the world is that supposed to work? So are we allowed to remove it? Or how about we remove the torches? What would happen? Okay, well this puzzle may look kind of confusing. Let's go use recall. Okay, well, let's see how this works. So hold on. So if we stop it like that, so what did the spear ball do? Okay, I'll be needing another torch too. So let's go and equip one. Okay, hold on. Now first off, now we want to go ahead and stick this here. And once we do that, so we'll go ahead and actually, yeah, we got enough torch on us, so we don't need that many. So let's just grab only one torch and set it next to the hot air balloon. Okay, now how do we do this? Okay, hold on. Now I think I'm getting somewhere. Hold on. So I think if you grab this, grab myself a hot air balloon. So there's several of these hot air balloons, and we'll go and place this on the surface, and we go and attach it. And we should probably go ahead and find one torch. Okay, so this is the torch we need. So let's just place it right about there. Okay, so hold on. Okay, I think we're doing it slow. Come on. Okay, let's unstick that. Okay, because we need to follow the spear ball. Okay, so let's try attaching it again. Well, actually, let's get a little bit closer to it. So we'll get a little bit closer. So we'll have these two connected, and then grab us up a torch. Hold on, so we can't run with it. Okay, so let's get only but one. And we'll have the both of them take off together. Okay, well, it's not like that we can grab one of this whole torch and then go take off with it. Okay, so I'm assuming this is where we departure. So what will happen now? So we just gotta keep flying. Alright, keep going. Okay, and then what happens? So we fall? Okay, hold on. So nothing seems to be working right. Okay, well, let's go again. And this time we do it right. So we just gotta like have each the torches focus on the balloons a little bit. Okay, so let's make sure we stop this. Okay, so we're gonna stop it right up there, and I need to go and get one of his spear. Well, actually, okay, we'll get the whole thing, and then we'll have it slide right there. Okay, good, perfect. So we're gonna do the next one. So we're gonna drop that thing down. Okay, wait, what just happened? Okay, hold on. Now, what's over there? Okay, it's the way to light a blessing. Now, I want to go ahead and explore what's on the second room. Okay, so you know what? I think that go lead to a conclusion. So we're able to go and collect one of this spear ball. So yeah, let's go get the big piece. So if there's gonna be like another wooden plate that we can find around here in these spare parts. Well, you know what? Let's just grab only just one, and we'll go ahead and attach the two to one another. And same thing. So we just grab. Well, technically, we already have a torch, so we could just get a torch. Okay, well, this one looks surprisingly heavy. So hold on a minute. So there are no wooden planks left. Okay, well, let's get the second. So we'll attach these two together. So we'll attach those two. And then we can grab one fire. and take it up here. Okay, but would it ever float more? Okay, I think we're about to get this. So once we wait until the timer stops, because the key to doing this is to use recall or ultra hammer. Not ultra hammer, ultra hand. My bad. Well, I'm just saying ultra hammer like it's a different type of mechanic of weapon. I wouldn't supposed to be saying throughout video. How embarrassing. But yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and put the big giant spear right next to this corner. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, perfect. Let's drop it. Don't let it fall. And there we go. So we got this big spear, so we're able to go and pick this up and go place it down next to the steel platform. And this big circle piece, so we get that activated on green. And we're able to go and get right after the treasure chest to go claim a reward. Because we able to go ahead and take the little piece, which is lightweight. And yeah, of course, we get one of his opal. Okay, well, how many opal do we have left here? Okay, so we did get here is 8 of them. I'm assuming that's how much we're saving up. Okay, so we're able to use the lightweight spear to go ahead and have the platform stick to one another. So that way we go use the torch to go and take off. So that way we call to freeze the whole platform where they go lift it up in sky high. And somehow we go ahead and switch to ultra hand just to go and unstick it, so that way we go and grab one of this light spear to go and activate the switch. Okay, because that's how far we get to doing in the shrine. So we able to go and solve logical strategy of solving every puzzle shrine whenever we embark. Because that's more to it in our discovery, and now it's past nighttime. Alright, so you know what, you guys, I do believe that's going to have to do it. So next time on Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we are going to get Zelda the score, because it seems like that we're going to take on Impa's story quest for now. I mean, so the main objective, because we were at to go and, well, let's look at the main objective again. So it seems like that we were at to go and fix the broken balloon, which is to be the problem of our solution. So we'll probably go ahead and start from there. If it's not working, then we're going to have to skip that part and try to move on to Rito Village. So that we're going to have to pick up on next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and stay tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying the series so far, you want to see more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, run that notification bell so that you'll be still up there notified when we news and awesome videos have on the way. So just make sure you guys are staying tuned for everything. And yeah, that will have to do it. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. We will be picking up with some more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.